101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. The Children's Advisory Commission of Indiana County. Of course, for all those many, many years, Kathy Appy Baker was in with us. It takes two people to replace her. How about that, Kate?
It sure does.
Our conversation this morning with Cate Planisky and Linda Mitchell, brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
We're glad to have you back in the studio with us. It's a big event coming up, huh?
Oh my gosh, yes.
The 21st annual.
Wow.
21 years, yep.
Family fun. Oh, nice, Kate. I see you set up props right in front of the camera,
That's
too.
right.
Yeah, Family Fun Fest.
That's going to be the tote bag that everyone who checks in with us will receive.
Very nice.
Then we'll also have the program map and the menu for a few food courts, and then also a little pack of seeds to say thank you for checking in with us.
Oh, that's very, very nice. All right, so let's get the details out of the way, the whens and the wheres.
It's Saturday, March 2nd at the Indiana Mall, and it is 11 to 3 p.m.
This Saturday, then.
This Saturday, yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
That's fast.
Well, the committee's been working on it for a while, but yes, it is coming up this Saturday. So make sure that if you have kids, grandkids, what have you, stop by and see us.
Sure, sure. Now, what happens at Family Fun Fest this year?
We have well over 40 organizations, and they are having activities for children to come to their table and have fun with. That's why they call it Fun Fest. And we also have an onstage activity, and we have 4 activity rooms as well.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So lots of things going on. Now, what happens inside one of the activity rooms?
Well, one of them's called Don't Break the Sugar Bowl, Todd. So I don't know as a broadcaster if you should venture in there.
Gee. Linda, it's good to have you back in the studio with us.
Good to be back, Todd. No, that one actually is quite a nice thing that we've put together. It's quieter activities and sensory games and yoga, reading more for kids who may need a little bit of a calmer atmosphere.
Okay.
That's where they can go to take a break or spend some time.
That's nice. That's nice.
And that room is sponsored by the Indie Kids Early Care and Education Center.
Mm-hmm. Very nice idea, too.
Yes.
Good concept. Good concept. What about some of the other rooms?
We our Safe Children's Network and Early Care and Education committees also have the Game Central room, and they'll have a shopping activity, a shopping game, and a few minute-to-win-it games as well there. Mm-hmm. And then the 4-H will have a room full of fun. They'll have a whole bunch of activities to keep everyone busy. Mm-hmm. And one of my favorite ones is Simple Blessing Farms. They're bringing their Thistle Ridge therapy ponies.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All folks just love those, don't they?
They sure do. Yep.
Sure. Yeah. So all of that, and plus the vendors.
And plus the vendors, and plus we have a stage, and we have some fun things on stage. Mm-hmm. First of all, our MC will be Lisa Spencer of the Department of Human Services. She jumped as soon as the game show theme sold it for her. She was like, I have to be the MC. She is so excited about this.
She's Bob Barker.
Yes, she is our Bob Barker. She definitely is. Mm-hmm. But we will have a 4-H fashion show, which I'm excited about. So sort of a project runway comes to the mall at 11:15. We'll also have some live games that Lisa will MC. We'll have a family feud at noon. So you want to register for that. You need a team of 5. And then we'll have a parent-child game at 2, and that's kind of like the newlywed. How well do you know your parent? How well do you know your child?
I see.
So that'll be a lot of fun. And then in between, we'll have some punch board games and some quickie deals. And you'll want to check out children'sadvisorycommission.com or the Facebook page for some hints so that you can make sure you win.
Oh, I see. I see.
Now, Lisa will be going out into the audience asking, hey, do you have this item? And if they can present it, they'll win a prize.
Oh, she's doing Let's Make a Deal
Yeah.
stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. She's also a Monty Hall.
Yeah.
She is multifaceted.
She sure is.
Or in this case, Monty-faceted.
Yeah, we have to tell her that one.
All right, so that's happening on Saturday.
Yes.
My goodness gracious. And the vendors are a big part of this, too. It's really important for them to to be able to meet with folks. That's why they're there. And for the folks to see what all the many services that are available to families here in Indiana County, that it really makes it a good show.
Yeah, and it's free. Everything is free except the food court, of course. But all the activities, everything is free. So if you have kids, that's the place to be on Saturday.
Yeah. Definitely. And the food court is the Gordon 4-H group. It's having their food setups, and then another one is Camp Arenda, and then that popcorn place. Oh my gosh! What's
Simply
the name?
the Best.
Simply the Best. Popcorn.
Simply the Best. Kettle
Simply
corn.
the best popcorn.
Simply the Best kettle corn.
Kettle corn. That's it. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all good stuff.
It is all good stuff.
You better get that tote bag because you're going to have to fill it up. You're going to have all kinds of things.
There are a lot of takeaways, which is nice. So
Yes.
lots of stuff to take home. And we'll also have a DJ, 3BG sound. So like the 3 BGs, we'll have 3 BG sound. So there'll be music, and that always adds a fun atmosphere. And it's just a great time. And we can't thank Sherry Renoski at the mall enough for the work that she does toward welcoming us and hosting this. And also the Indiana County Endowment, which gave us some funding to put this on. So they really deserve a big round of applause.
Yeah. Well, Kate, as you said, 21 years of Family Fun Fest.
I know, isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
And the organization, well, the commission itself has been around for 30 years this year.
This is the 30th year.
Yes. So it's whoever thought that program up to bring all the organizations together in one place. There's power in numbers, and the commission is such a great idea, and we're 60 plus members strong.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to realize that there are that many organizations serving family and children in our county.
Yeah.
So.
And the goal, of course, of the Children's Advisory Commission is to do just that: advocate for families, for children and families, and make the public aware of just all the many services that are available to help families.
Yes. Yep.
Which is so needed in today's society.
Yep. Our goal is to help families thrive within Indiana County. It's a good organization. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, Kate, what's the official title? Grand Poobah?
Coordinator. Simple coordinator.
Okay.
Simply the Best.
Simply the best. Thank you.
Simple. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Grand Poobah Coordinator.
Yeah.
And Simply the Best. Very nice. But it's happening on Saturday. Now, among the vendors, for folks who don't know, the types of vendors are really important. One of the things that has always impressed me is there are so many organizations that actually look out for kids health-wise, hearing and vision and just general things like fitness and fun and those things, and making the connection between all of those different organizations. That's one of the great things about when you get that many vendors together in one place. They cover virtually every aspect of a kid's life.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. And I don't like I hesitate using vendors because I think of vendors, I think they're trying to sell something.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I call them our guests, our participants, presenters, yes. And there's so many of them and such a diversity. There's charter schools, there's health organizations, there's Linda, help me.
Sheriff Fayok usually has a table,
right.
so I mean he's very big in the Children's Advisory Commission. He's wonderful. He helps out with the bike rodeo usually and Nature Palooza. Yeah,
the Pennsylvania State Police will be there with their car.
Oh yeah, they'll have a cruiser there, so
Yep.
yeah.
kids
And
can see that.
there's going to be a charter school that their students made a Plinko out of Legos.
Oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. IRMC is bringing their walkthrough colon.
Well, who doesn't need one of those?
Yep.
That old activity.
The walk.
It is pretty neat. I've seen it.
is.
It is pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's really educational. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing everything. And, like I said, we have well over 40, almost 50 organizations represented.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of information, a lot of activities, because the goal of the event really is to provide activities for children to come and enjoy for the day. And if the parents are happen to be there, they're pass on information. But the main object of this is to give a fun day for the kids and the families. So
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so again, it's at the Indiana Mall, and it is this coming Saturday. From
11 to 3 p.m., 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, you have a 4-hour window to get there and join us, and we'd love to have you. We'd love to see as many families and kids as we can.
Now, folks are going to come to register. Where is registration going to be set up?
at all 5 points of entry into the mall, they'll check in there, and then to register for the games, they'll go to the stage area, the on-stage area, which is going to be that fountain by where old Kmart used to be.
Oh, okay.
So it's in that area, and that's where the stage is this year. And they'll just sign up, drop their names in a little drop basket, and when it comes time to play the games, your name you'll come on down.
Yeah.
Kate, when did Kate jump on board here?
I know. We've got a million game show puns.
That was when we decided on this event. Oh, it was so excitement. There was a lot of excitement in the room. We're like, oh yeah, we can do this, we can do that. Oh, come on down. Monty Python.
Monty.
Monty Python's going to be there too?
That's next year's theme.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll think about that next year.
Yes.
But meanwhile, this year it's a game show theme, and it's going to be a wonderful time.
It's
a family
gonna be a
fun
fun time,
fest.
Yes.
All right.
I'd like to also mention that on April 13th, we're going to have a springtime bike rodeo.
A bike rodeo.
Yes, our Safe Children's Network Committee is organizing that, and we're working closely with IUP's Rural Health and Institute. And that's going to be April 13th, 10 a.m. until 12 at the IUP Safe Driving courses at the University Drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after we're done with Family Fun Fest, we're going to start planning our Family Nature Palooza.
Which is usually in June, right?
Yes, June 1st this year, and it's going to be, of course, at Blue Spruce.
At Blue Spruce. Wonderful. Hey, ladies, thanks so much for coming in to tell us about all these wonderful events, Children's Advisory Commission. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 8:57. We're 3 minutes away from 9 o'clock.